Thank you for the chance given to me. My name is Maria Priskalia Nahak. My registration number are 32230027. Here I would like to present the result of an analysis of the article with the title Semantic Analysis of Olivia Rodrigo's song Driver's License using Contextual Meaning Theory. Alright, so the first is the introduction of this article. This article stated that language is a system of symbols that conveys meaning, and semantics is the linguistic subfield that studies this meaning. Semantic analysis, particularly contextual meaning, is essential because language is shaped by cultural and situational factors. Each language is unique, and its analysis must consider of its specific context. And contextual meaning refers to the meaning of an utterance based on the situation in which it is used, according to Palmer 1921 and Pateda 2010. This includes factors such as speaker intention, mood, time, place, and speech style. Language also functions in various literary forms, including song lyrics, which combine words with melody and rhythm to express emotion more vividly. So the study analyzes the contextual meaning in Olivia Rodrigo's song Driver's License, which portrays deep emotional experiences through its lyrics. As a debut single, the song achieved major global success and serves as rich data for exploring meaning within context. Okay, now we've come to the next slide. In this slide, we would like to discuss about the method used in this article. So this article used a type of method that is a literature method or library research, and the data sources are include reference books, internet articles, and online census data. And the type of research is a descriptive research that aims to describe the object or subject in a detailed and comprehensive manner. And the purpose of research is to answer research questions by collecting data, classifying information, analyzing patterns, drawing conclusions, and writing the report. And the characteristic of descriptive research is a quantitative in nature. That means that there is no control group required, and the data presents based on actual findings. And the type of data is survey or secondary data, or means that the existing data. And the time approach uses a cross-sectional approach. That means that the data collected during a specific time period. So now we've come to the result of this article. So this result contain of the object of the study. It is the song Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo, chosen for its emotional depth and relevance to teenage experiences. And the theory used is a contextual meaning from Pateda 2010, and the part of song like introduction, verse, ref, bridge, modulation, and coda, and the lyric for each part, and also the translation for each lyric in the part. So the example of the lyric for the introduction or the part of introduction is, I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. And the translation for the lyric is, aku dapat SIM minggu lalu, seperti yang selalu kita bicarakan. So this is for the introduction. And the next, the lyrics for the verse. the part of verse in the song. So the lyrics is, and you're probably with that blonde girl. Kamu mungkin sedang bersama gadis pirang itu. Who always make me doubt, yang selalu membuatku ragu. And now the example of the lyric of the ref and the translation. So the lyric like, guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Sepertinya kamu tidak serius dengan lagu yang kamu tulis tentangku. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Karena kamu bilang selamanya, tapi sekarang aku menyetir sendiri melewati jalanmu. So this is the example of refrain, the example of lyric for the part of refrain. And now the lyric for the part of bridge, like, and all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you. And the translation is, semua temanku lelah mendengar betapa aku merindukanmu. The other example for modulation and the translation, like, red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars front yards. So the meaning or the translation is, lampu merah, rambu berhenti, aku masih melihat wajahmu di mobil putih halaman depan. And the lyric for coda is, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Translation, kamu bilang selamanya, tapi sekarang aku menyetir sendiri melewati jalanmu. So those are the example of the lyric for each parts and the translation. Alright, now we move to the next slide. I think this is the last slide or the last analyzing of this article. It is about the discussion of this article. So the discussion include the types of the context found and lyric analysis, include song section, analyzed lyric, type of context, and contextual meaning. So the song section, like introduction, the analyzed lyric, for example, like, I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. So the type of context is time and place, and the contextual meaning is a nostalgic flashback to the joyful moment of getting a driver's license as once played with the ex-lover. And the next lyric for the introduction, like, but today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. So the contextual meaning is, the same place now become painful, symbolizing emotional loss. So the type of context is the same. And the next is verse, and you are probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. This is the analyzed context, and the type context is mood or atmosphere. The contextual meaning is, express insecurity and jealousy triggered by the presence of the other woman. And the next lyric for refrain, like, guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me, 'cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. So this is a situation type of context, and the contextual meaning is, reflects disappointment over broken promises and a failed relationship. And the next is bridge, the analyzed lyric, like, and all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you. The context or the type of context is goal or hope, and the contextual meaning is, refers lingering hope and emotional attachment despite knowing their relationship has ended. And then the next section is modulation. The analyzed lyric like red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white car's front yards. So the type of the context is time and place, and the contextual meaning is a recollection of shared memories linked to familiar places now filled with sadness. And the coda is you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. So the types of context is repetition, and the contextual meaning is read to raise heartbreak from unfulfilled promises, highlighting lingering emotional wounds. So the lyrics reflect deep emotions such as heartbreak, longing, and disappointment. The contextual meaning is shaped by the relationship between the lyrics and the emotional situation of the singer, and the song illustrates how personal memories can become emotionally attached to specific place and moments. So before I finished my presentation, I would like to make a disclaimer because I didn't memorize the lyric of the song. So in the previous explanation, I used my phone to search for the lyrics or to read the lyrics from my phone. So those are the explanation about the analysis of this article. I think that's all my presentation today. Thank you for your attention. Good morning.